Hi Elenem Fam.
What's happening, Elenem Fam?
Welcome back to another video. My name is Letho, also known as Akuma. If you're returning to the channel, welcome. And if this is your first time to the channel, you are also welcome. Please do make sure that you click on the subscribe button and join the Elenem Fam. Please also do check us out on our other social media pages. We have left the links on the description box. And this right here is my husband, who is going to introduce himself.
Yeah, but yes, my name is Mr. Cham Tiladai, also known as Mr. Cham, child of God. People change, but not God. It's not too late to change and know God, man. Is it to change and not God? We are still trying to find out, even in 2025. As my wife has said, we are so glad to be back. It's been a minute, man. We even have Lulo in the background. He's just sitting there listening to us while we're doing this. But yeah, we are hoping that he's not going to disturb much. So yeah, today we are talking about where we've been. We're just catching up, really. Yeah. You know how YouTubers
how
do.
How we doing?
Like, that's the most short video.
Live updates.
Yeah.
Live updates.
Live updates, yeah. Because, I mean, this is our first sit down in 2025. Yeah. I think we're going to start.
Yeah, how are you?
I think let's start by asking them, actually, the family. As we are also sharing our well-being on how we are. You can also share how you are, fam. How has 2025 been so far? How is it looking? Is it any better than 2024? So we're gonna start. Me, I'm good. I'm great, actually, in 2025. You know. It's promising to be a good year. I know we're in March already, but we're good. Health-wise, I'm good. I've got no complaints. Have I really been sick?
No.
I mean, it would just be blocked nose here and there. It would be a headache here and there, but nothing to kill the nigga.
Yeah.
Wena, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just remembering now, last year we shared a similar video where we were talking about how we're doing, and we're sharing how nice life has been, how great health-wise we are, how everything is flowing. And then the very next week, that whole thing happened, and it's just like, when we're just like gloating and be like, guys, God has been good.
Was it gloating, or we're just telling the truth?
But we're just happy. Okay, are you living now?
Hi, JJ.
So yeah, like, we're good. I'm good. I'm not gonna be scared to say I'm good, because I'm thinking, I'm not gonna be scared. I'm good. God has been good to us.
His eyes closed.
I think he's gonna fall asleep because it's his nap time. God has been good. Life has been good. Parenting has been good. Challenging, but very good, very rewarding. Like, that's what every parent says, but that's the truth. Work-wise, it's good. I mean, like, at the end of the day, we go there to make money. So as long as we're surviving, we're good.
Work-wise, with me, I mean, I'm still trusting God for a promotion this year. I mean, I don't know if I shared it last year sometime. I don't know. I feel like I did share that I'm trusting God for a promotion this year, and there is some sort of a plan in place. And there's been conversations that have been had. I know sometimes they say you mustn't speak about these things, otherwise the devil might just hear it and intercept it. Nope, not with me. Not with me. I am claiming it in the name of Jesus. So that's work-wise, it's been good. It has not really been that hectic, and I've also been sort of reintegrated in the work community, because there was a time after COVID when I wasn't really, like, I'm a very active person in general, in the spaces that I'm in, like in my community and at work. Like, there was a time when I was doing a lot of things. I was like the staff associations chairperson. I was a sports person in J period. And I was doing a wellness person. I was doing a lot of.
I remember that year how you were also like leading youth at church, and then in our complex you were part of the trustees.
I was the chairman of the trust.
You were chairman.
Yeah, I was the chairman of the board of trustees.
You were busy, shame.
So I'm usually that busy. So, but then there was a time where I felt a bit disheartened. Life happens, man, and sometimes we deal with grief differently. And I didn't want to do anything, so I'm getting reintegrated. We've started a chess club at work, so it's been good. It's been good at work. My family is good. My brother is this side now. My little brother, he's this side, and so we get to see him more. And also just my sisters. Everyone is good. I'm not communicating with my parents. This is always the story every year. I'm not communicating with my parents as much as I would love to communicate with them. You know, that's one thing. But God has been great, man. And my own family, which is you and little man over there, we are great. He just dropped his chair. We are great. And Lulo is growing. We are getting to learn him as he gets to express himself. He's at school, so there's a lot happening. But other than that, there is nothing to complain about. Church. So at church, there's been we're not as active as we used to be when we didn't have a child. You know. And when we also were staying closer to church, so we'll miss an outreach here, we'll miss this day. We're still trying to balance, you know, family and church. But I mean, we still are very much involved. I mean, we just recently had a couple's bride, so we were still very rooted in God, man. You know, God is good. Yeah, that's
Okay. So with me, I just got distracted by Lulu. He's up and down, guys. So yeah, we might shoot our videos like this, or else you guys won't get videos.
Yeah.
We have a child. It's very hard for us. It's very hard for us to shoot for YouTube, and that's one of the reasons there wasn't a video last week. You know, Kule was away, Lulu was sick, so we couldn't shoot. So we're trying to make it work.
Look, if you choose no videos, you can let us know. You can let us know and say,
like,
I know, guys.
I'd rather not get a video. This whole thing of a child moving up and down, because I saw when Brenda posted that video appreciating people for contributing towards, I don't know, like she needed money or something. And then people were complaining about, why are you carrying a child while doing this video?
Brendan.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Brandon.
Oh no, Brenda. And then now that's Lolo, please sit down, Nana. Alright, thanks. Enkosine. So yeah, and I wanted to go back to your point, babe, about you sharing your promotion, about how people always say don't share like too soon. Don't share your plans because the devil's gonna do this and that. It's so easy, hey, for us to not share the process, and we come and share the testimony. I was praying for a testimony for 10 years.
When I was greeting you here with a smile. At home, my wife was sleeping in the bathtub full of water, and she couldn't get out. I don't know whose testimony that is.
Okay. It's fine. Anyway, we're good. Why did we disappear?
I mean, this is one of those. It's been getting challenging. You know, it was easy at first. We keep saying this. It was easy at first but as you grow, then there's more responsibilities as well. So with Lulo growing, that's also demanding. And I mean, we're very much involved at church. You know, there's ministries or departments that we lead at church, so that those also, especially beginning of the year, there's a lot that happens at our church, you know, like planning and all those things. So you want to get the year off to a good start. So that also demands. And then obviously there's work and there's businesses. We've expanded, you know, our business. I mean, you guys, the Elenem Fam would know that we do have like a Take-A-Lot business, but now we actually do sell in person as well. So we install blinds. Call me the blinds man. Nah, We install blinds, you know, we do that, and we sell mirrors and we install those. So there's the business expansion has also taken a toll on me. So there'll be times when I'm not available, even when you are available. So all of that, it really does contribute to us to not being able to shoot.
Yeah, and also, I mean, like, YouTube is a passion project.
Yeah.
So we are not getting, well, we get paid, but it's not like worth it. You don't feel it.
Last month we got 700. I don't know how it happened.
I saw that it says 700. So I'm like, how did we get to 700?
Maybe they said, you guys have not been getting money. Just take it. We're not gonna keep your money. Yeah.
Yeah, like when we're not posting, or when we don't receive money from the ads. It's not like we feel it, so like, oh no, we need to go back, you know.
Yeah.
So it would be a matter of, there's a story that we want to share, there's a vlog there's something that's happening in our lives that we would like to share with our Elenem Fam, then we will shoot.
Yeah.
So it's if it's not possible for us to shoot, there's nothing that's pushing us except us thinking, oh, we miss our people.
Yeah.
So that's why we're saying it's like a passion thing. So if there's Lulo who's sick, there's ministry at church, and we need to travel home, or there's something happening, there's
working on weekends sometimes.
If I'm working and I'm tired, I'm not gonna push myself that much. And also, I think he wants to sleep.
Do you want to sleep here?
Yeah, but I'm ngalokho now. Okay, Lulu is gone for now. For now, he's gone. So yeah, like, because YouTube is a passion project, it's very hard for us to push ourselves, but we really love it. We are going to try,
and the community that we have.
We also love the community. So we are back this year.
So I mean, we're gonna share our plans in terms of how we're planning to do it going forward. You know, but we are back. It never gets to a point where we are done because we've got a lot to share, you know. I mean, our channel has always been about testimonies. It's always been about you know, inspiration. If we could share our story to inspire the next person, then that's what we're gonna do. So it never gets to a point where we no longer want to do this anymore. But it would be like a periodic thing where it happens just for that for that moment. But then at some point we decide to go back. It's just that I think it's a thing of priority. So if I've got business that gives me money, I've got work that gives me money, I've got Lulo that gives me happiness, I've got my wife that gives me happiness, and then there's ministry where the impact is immediate. You know, then YouTube unfortunately falls down the pecking order, and it's unfortunate that it has to be like that, but it doesn't mean that we don't love and appreciate you guys. We really do. And when we see the comments, when we come back, I become nervous when we're gonna post if we haven't posted. I don't even want to check. But when you see the comments, you're like, oh, this video is actually doing well. And then you see people commenting. I can think about Dudu, Mahlawule, abo Bavuyise. Can you remember the people that comment on our?
But when I see the name, I always know.
You're not good with names.
I'm not good with names. I'm not even good with faces. You can tell me your name and I see you. The next time I see you again, I would have forgotten.
Sorry guys. I think next time we're actually gonna shout out some people that
because there's people who we know that even if we post, they are there
for a very long time.
And also, if you are always watching our videos and you don't comment, obviously we won't know you. We won't be able to shout you out. So not, oh shame, this person. Even if they don't know what to say, they just leave their hearts. That's so nice. They just leave their hearts. So that's also very encouraging.
And in terms of now going forward, what's the plan moving forward? Like we said, we are here to stay. We always try and aim for consistency, and we've actually got a plan to say that with sit downs, we want to shoot more sit downs. There was a time where we were saying sit downs don't get as much views as vlogs, and many people also said, we want vlogs, but then we posted vlogs and then we saw views dropping, and then you're like, okay, what is this, you know? So now, like we said, there's a video where we shared we were frustrated last year, and then we said we're just gonna do what we want to do.
We're saying the same thing.
So basically, we are gonna be doing sit downs. I think we're more mature now to understand that the impact, like we always say, even if it's one person. The impact, it's about the impact. So we're definitely gonna be going back. So we've got a word for this year for our YouTube channel to say that we're going back to basics in terms of why we started the channel. Where we
is it also the word for the year, ne? A church? No, that's it was the word for the month of Jan.
Of Jan.
Yes, it was the theme for the month of Jan.
Yes, so it's our word for the
rest
year,
of the
for
year.
the rest of the year. Why we started the channel, we wanted to share our real unmasked life, where we are not sugarcoating things. We share our testimonies, how good God is, even in tough times, you know. So we're gonna be sharing a lot of those stories and topics that we feel of interest to young adults or adults as you in adulting. Let's call it let's call it that. Parenting, finances, marriage. That's what we're gonna be sharing about.
Yeah, just to share a few that we're gonna be posting in the next coming few weeks. We're gonna be sharing about why we stopped drinking alcohol. We're gonna be sharing about getting married while in debt. We're gonna be sharing about not salvation. We've already shared that, but those are the type of topics that we're gonna be sharing about. Real
and
stories.
Also, like there's that story that I was saying we must share, babe, about us, how we got here, because people might see us being here. I was saying to you, you remember when I said like at school, for someone who says Lalini, they might look at us now, you know, and say, I know these guys have always had it figured out. There was a time where ufundes Lalini and there was no one that was inspired to go to Wits. I'll share what the other guy was saying while I was teaching them. You know, that kind of story. So those are the stories that we want to share. We're not really gonna be having challenges much, like those fun challenges. If we feel like
we realize that we're shooting them for consistency, but not because it's the core thing of our channel. So on the days when we are not able to sit down like this and shoot, maybe my husband has plans to go and install, you will see a vlog. My husband will still be part of the vlog, but I'll be
not the main character.
I'll be the lead. But you'll see him.
I'll be the extra.
I'll literally force the camera on him. Like
I'll be the video vixen.
So we're still gonna be shooting vlogs. We're trying to make sure that this year we're posting every week. Literally last week wasn't planned. We didn't plan to take a break, but we're going to post. And also one of the things that was sort of discouraging when we're looking at our channel or when we're looking at vlogs, it felt like we're posting the same thing, like the Eastern Cape vlogs. Sorry, what ran out the space?
No, it was just the time.
Okay, so I was saying, guys, it was discouraging because it was the same vlog. It felt like it was the same vlog, but now when we go home, I sort of have an idea of what angle we want to do it. So we're still gonna be shooting our Eastern Cape vlogs, and I promise with the next one, I'll be more visible and more active.
And we also want to be intentional in terms of the quality that we produce. I mean, there was a time last year when our camera settings, for some reason, they changed. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure it out. But I mean, I didn't take the time to actually figure it out.
We'll just be like,
when you were about to shoot, you're like, man, there's something off. And we don't want to be watching a video of today, compare it to a video from 2019 and still see no difference. We need to be honest. While we must speak the truth. So we really want to make sure that quality in audio, quality in video also shows that we are mature YouTubers that have more than 24,000 subscribers. You know, videos that have 2 videos that are sitting over 200K. You know, that's not child's play. So we want to take ourselves seriously while we continue serving you guys as well, you know. So that's the plan. Or another one is also like bulk shooting. So like we are sitting now, we're gonna be shooting quite a few videos. We are planning to shoot quite a few videos so that we have videos for the next while, you know, maybe like for the next month, so that the next time we get space, we get a gap, we shoot maybe 3 or 4 videos again. Obviously, you're not really gonna tell because of the way we curate the videos. So we do have a plan in place, and we do appreciate having you around, and would really just love to know how 2025 has been treating you. How's your family? How's things at work? How's your salvation? Are you still rooted in Christ? How's your spiritual life? You know, just share with us, man. We really have been missing you guys.
And also just share like any tips or anything that you have noticed from our channel. Maybe if you feel the audio, we need to change our mics. Maybe the setup, I don't know, maybe my husband needs to sit on the other side. Maybe the background is too plain, we need to add more books or something like that. Anything that you like to see changing, of course we will see if we can change that or not, because it's not always guaranteed. Like for instance, if you want to change our background, it's not always possible, but we'll try. We'll see if it's something that we can work on. So please do comment. And how do you feel about us not doing as much challenges going forward, and us focusing on sit downs? How do you feel about sit downs? How do you feel about vlogs?
Pranks, it's never really been our thing. We've tried pranking other people, but you can only prank for like so many people.
We only prank
Elenem Fam, I think this is where we're gonna end it.
It's not shocking to them. It's like you try to find what else do I want to say.
May your neighbors respect you,
travels neglect you,
family embrace you,
and God bless you.
And may your shame and pain be champagne.
Hi guys, we love you.